Dr. Farnoosh has been a practicing Beverly Hills cosmetic dentist and periodontist for over 25 years, successfully treating thousands of patients. He's a professor at the University of Southern California, and Dr. Farnoosh is widely recognized as an innovator for treating discolored gums. Dr. Bill Dorfman from Extreme Makeover published his cases in his book, $1 Billion Smile, a New York Times bestseller. His gum bleaching treatment method was recently featured on the television program, The Doctors. Dr. Farnoosh, tell us about the total smile.
You know, when you think of a smile, an attractive smile, there are three elements, important elements. You have to have a beautiful teeth, you have to have a pleasant looking gum tissue, and also appealing lips. When those three elements join together in harmony, will form an attractive smile.
I know you offer a unique treatment for discolored gums.
What I call actually gum bleaching or gum lightening, because when you have a dark pigmented gum tissue sitting right against the teeth, it doesn't look good. In fact, the impression that I use, always the analogy is like a frame. You may have the most beautiful painting in the world, but if the frame doesn't look good, it's not attractive. So you have to have a nice background, acting in this case like a showcase for the color of the gum tissue.
I had dark gums and gummy smile all my life, and it was bothering me, and I could not smile freely, and I had to hold my hand in front of my mouth. He treated my dark gums and made it pink, and it has remained pink since then. I love my smile now. I'm a happier person. I can be myself, being in public. I can laugh, I can joke, and I love to joke, but I couldn't before because I had to cover my mouth. You know, he changed my life. I'm very grateful to him.
So what are you doing for people with a gummy smile?
You see, when you talk about a gummy smile, it's showing too much gum tissue, excessive amount of gum tissue. And the traditional treatment is basically cutting the jawbone, moving it up, and nobody wants to go through it. What I decided to do, in fact, that was like about 10 years ago, to develop a concept and a treatment, surgical treatment, by just lowering the lip. You minimize the display of a gum tissue, and people love it because it's relatively non-invasive. It's just a 1-hour procedure and no major discomfort, no downtime. That's what I call lip lowering. And it will create a beautiful, has a positive impact on overall appearance of the face.
I would say the psychological effects of having a gummy smile are unbelievable. Like, I couldn't smile without wanting to instantly cover my face just from a reaction, like not even thinking. You know, it doesn't look any different, only the fact that that muscle isn't drawn up anymore. It's relaxed, it moves, you can see my lips move fine. It moves just like it did, just like I hoped it would. I mean, it's a miracle. There's no other way to say it. He's a miracle worker.
So I've done my research, and you seem to be the only one offering these treatments for gum bleaching and gummy smile. Now, what if I'm a patient not in the Los Angeles area, say out of state or even out of country? Where do I begin?
Interesting question. In fact, I've been fortunate enough to receive patients around the globe from all over the world. I've had patients from Africa, Australia, Europe, Canada, all over the United States. And what they do usually, they send me an email, and my response would be just send me a few photos showing your face and your smile, maybe just lips together, and a wide smile. Email it to me, and I will review it, get back to them. In fact, I had a patient last week. Through a Skype, we discussed the treatment plan in Switzerland. In fact, he's coming next week from Switzerland to have a treatment done and going to be in LA for 3-4 days and going back home. So that's what I would suggest. Send me an email with the photos. Immediately my office will get back to you. We discuss the plan of treatment, the cost, and any questions that you may have.
Dr. Farnoosh offers each and every one of his patients technical artistry and personal attention. He will personally meet with you one-on-one to discuss your options. Schedule an appointment at his Beverly Hills office. I'm Amanda Latona, and you've been watching Pure Health News.